Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of NCW, also known as New Comic Wednesday. If you haven't been with us before, we chat for a few minutes every Wednesday about Zenescope's newest releases. If you don't know who I am your NCW host, Amber. And this week, we don't have anything to talk about, but I told Casey that she can go in the background, so there might be a little bit of delay on banners. And if I cut out, it's because I don't have the best Wi-Fi in my new condo. But I assume she put footballs because football season kicks off this week. And speaking of, I have a question for the general audience that I will ask about certain picks that I'm making between like two different games, and Ralph didn't help me earlier. So that's kind of the situation I'm in right now. But anyway, today we'll be talking about no new releases because we don't have any new releases. We're just going to be talking about some general Zenescope updates, what's been happening, and some run-of-the-mill. So if for some reason you're looking for the latest news releases from Zenescope, you can always head to our web store at zenescope.com, press new releases, and then everything you see in the background will be there. So it will show you everything that's been released previously. You can also always find our new releases on Comixology, where they always live forever, as well as heading to your local comic shop and making sure that you ask for a subscription of Zenescope so you get the ongoings of Van Helsing, Grimm Fairy Tales, Robin Hood, anything that we have coming out. So other people can find out about Zenescope's newest releases or updates about Zenescope. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you like and share this post, you react to it, you comment, etc. So again, thank you guys so much for joining us today to talk about the 30 new releases we have. JK, we have no new releases. And yeah, next time we're together, next Wednesday, hopefully I'll have like an official Zenescope setup in my new condo. I don't right now, so I put some of my favorite books back here. And I was actually laughing with Ralph before because I don't have one written by him. I have a good array of books. I don't know how, but I have some written. I have a lot written by Joe. Actually, that's funny. And something that I think that you guys probably think is interesting that I have here is this is actually the staff cosplay collectible cover. So I'm sure you guys know this, but we do our own collectible cover series that we get every year, and you can do with whatever you'd like. So this was 2021's Ian McDonald collectible cover that we did. So fun fact. Anyway, without further ado, I am going. No, there is no copy of The Courier, but I'd love to bring on the writer of The Courier, our own Ralph Tedesco. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Amber.
Hello.
How are you? And how's your blurry screen doing?
Oh my God, am I blurry still?
A little blurry.
I honestly, on my end, I look clear, so I have no idea. But if I
why don't you have any books of mine back behind you there?
Well, I don't have one book of yours.
I edited all of those, I think.
That's right. I sold my copy of The Courier.
I'm the editor on all of those books. So
you are. And actually, I asked you a fun question, so I think this is going to kind of be interesting to tell the audience. So some of the books that I have are actually different languages. I took some of them in the office when we were like throwing stuff away. And so I asked Ralph the other day, I was going through books and I was like, it's so weird. I keep seeing like created by Ralph Tedesco and Joe Tyler. I'm like, who is Joe Tyler?
Joe Tyler is a secret pen name. What's the problem? It's Joe Tyler.
Joe Tyler, aka Joe Russia.
Nope, it's not true.
It's not Joe Russia. There was another person who founded the company, apparently only writing German books.
Why would it be? It's not the founder of the company. He wrote a book.
It didn't say writer. It says the universe created by Ralph Tedesco and Joe Tyler. That's right. I can read German.
That's a mistake then.
Oh, that's weird because I think it's also in.
You translated that incorrectly.
I don't know.
Not lying.
I think there was another book I have in Spanish.
Well, here's what's funny is what are you looking in there for? That's written by J.P. Ross. No, I'm going to be honest. Joe Tyler, other people have used that pen name. I'm not lying. That's true.
Oh, have they?
So that's as far as I'll say. as far as I'll go.
Anyway, so this is the universe created by Ralph Tedesco.
I won't dispute that Joe Brusha may have written under Joe Tyler, but he's not the only one who's written under Joe Tyler.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to ask Joe about this on our next. Joe, if you are watching NCW, which you usually don't watch it live, but you watch it after the fact, this is a question I'm going to ask you. So don't say I didn't give you any heads up, but I'm going to ask you about Joe Tyler.
Not related to Steven Tyler, although he could be.
Part universe. Anyway, so today on NCW, we're going to be talking about a series of things that are happening at Zenescope. And the first one we're going to talk about is the VIP event. Ralph, would you love to talk about the VIP event for a little bit?
Which one? We have two coming up. We have
two VIP events coming up. The virtual one and the physical one.
We have Philly VIP event in 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. 2 weeks from Friday. It's the last chance to get a ticket. I think 4 people just ordered tickets in a row. So we're getting some last minute people coming in, hanging out, doing some stuff. We're going bowling Friday. We're giving away a bunch of stuff. We're doing the event on Saturday. This is all downtown Philadelphia. If you were within driving distance, it's even better because you can drive. You don't have to buy a flight. All the stuff you win and buy, you can just pack your car up with and drive home with. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So if you're a VIP, you should be doing this. You should be coming and partying with Zenescope for 2 days. Friday, Saturday.
2 days. We want to talk about the
24th. That's the virtual VIP event.
I know. Do you want to talk about the virtual?
We're not on that yet.
Oh my God, never mind.
Where's Casey?
I was showing you the virtual so you could transition.
What is the Halloween contest?
Okay, let me show the ad that we've all seen.
Where's Casey? Okay, Philly VIP, September 23rd, 24th. You can still get tickets on our web, zenescope.com/pages/VIP event. All details there. If you're not a VIP yet, you can buy your VIP membership for life with your ticket and save $20. There's the schedule of events. There's some of the guests down there. My face is on there. Pat Shand, Joe Brusha. Look at our 3 artists, our guest artists signing all weekend, or I should say all day on Saturday. They're signing. We're going to have a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys have signed up and bought your tickets, etc., etc. Okay. Now we can talk about the virtual VIP event. For those of you who are not coming to the live VIP event, this is like the consolation prize VIP event, but it's still going to be fun. That is going to be the 29th and 30th. Virtual VIP event, only broadcast to our VIP Facebook page. So if you're a VIP, you have to join the VIP Facebook page, the Zenescope VIP Facebook page. We're going to be broadcasting live. Noah, our VIP coordinator, will be sending out an email soon regarding signups for live virtual events. So we're going to have a writer's room experience. We're going to have a drink and draw with some guest artists, and we're going to do a comic book theater, and we're going to ask VIPs to join us. So if you guys want to sign up for one of those events, you're just going to email Noah and let him know. And then we're going to do a drawing. So let's say the writer's room experience, we have a bunch of people interested. We can only handle like 6 or 7 VIPs for it. So we're going to draw it. We're going to do a live drawing. How's that sound, Amber? Good. Great. Thanks for being with us.
Anyway, so the VIP event, clicking things in the background.
Amber,
VIP event.
I see Amber in the background not paying attention, guys. That's why I called her out.
Well, that's because you were talking for a very long time.
Anyway,
so we have our VIP event. We have our VIP event happening in 2 weeks. And then we have our virtual VIP event for those who cannot attend. But also, if you want to attend both, you know, do it. You're VIPs. We love you. So Ralph mentioned before, if you're not a VIP, you can still become a VIP. It's a $99 one-time payment. There's lots of perks. You get an exclusive collectible comic every year on your birthday, collectible cover, I mean. You get points towards other purchase. You get first access to different collectibles that we have. And if you're also looking for first access on the different collectibles that we have, you're going to want to make sure that you attend our VCon. And our next VCon will be taking place in a couple of weeks. Is our VCon this month a VIP event?
Our next VCon is next week. So we have a lot going on. I'm going to tell you this right now. We got Sci-Fi and Fantasy Virtual Con next week on the 15th and 16th of September. So join us for the VCon, Sci-Fi and Fantasy Con. That's next Thursday, Friday, 6 to 8:30, but 6 to 9, whatever, and then 1 to 4:30 on Friday, most likely. Needless to say, games, interviews. Stuff like that. Of course, new merch, new exclusives. That's all for anybody, not just VIPs. That's next Thursday, Friday. VCon. Then we have the following weekend is the live Philly VIP event. Then the week after that is our VIP virtual event. So we literally have three things in a row going on. So, but add it to your calendar. There's a lot happening in the next 3 weeks. We're going to be overwhelmed, but we'll make it through.
So there's a lot of events that are taking place, like Ralph mentioned. Next week, we have the VCon. The week after is the VIP event. The week after that's the virtual VIP event. I'm sure that you have another movie club coming up at the end of the month.
We have, what day is our movie club? 28th? I think we're moving it to the 28th. Ooh, that's a good question. I think the 28th is our next movie club. Do we have our banner?
There is none on here. So while Ralph maybe shops around, you know, like we mentioned before, we do a lot of streams. If you're joining us for the first time and you're just checking us out, we do streams all the time. We do our VCons, which sell collectible covers, and you have the first access to. We have NCW, which is the show you're currently watching. That happens every week at 3 p.m. That talks about Zenescope's newest releases. We have Coffee with Casey and Noah. That happens on Monday or Tuesdays, depending on whether there's a physical event before that. And they talk a little bit about industry news, as well as going through our graphic novels. And then we do Movie Club with a couple of moving stars, where we talk about different films, we review films, and then we share that month's collectible cover. And you can also get those collectible covers, etc., on subscription base. So we also do subscriptions. If you are looking to buy something every single month and you just want to auto, click it. We do our cosplay cover subscription. Currently, we're doing our Ketchum covers, which are very fun video game covers. We're doing our board game covers. We have our Zen boxes. We do ongoing subscriptions of our most popular characters, including Van Helsing, Belle, Robin Hood, Grimm Fairy Tales, as well as annuals, etc. So if you just want all things Zenescope, you can always head to our website, www.zenescope.com, where you can check out all the subscriptions that we have. So that is what's happening there. A couple of other things is our Kickstarter. Do you want to talk a little bit about our Kickstarter? Is that still going on?
Still happening.
Yep.
Kickstarter. I don't know where our link is, but I'll get it up here. It's our first ever horror box set. How exciting. 9 days left, guys. 9 days left. We're at 42,000. We appreciate you guys backing us. We have very cool rewards being unlocked constantly. And some of these rewards are covers you won't be able to get otherwise. So make sure you back the Kickstarter if you want some of these rewards. Go to our Kickstarter and just check it out. I mean, if you don't want the rewards, you don't want them, but you should maybe think about it because they're cool. So I just dropped the link in there too. Go to the Kickstarter, check out what we have. Two previously released books, Paradise Court and Satan's Hollow, are included in the box set. But there is a third called Devil's Road, which is a freaky, really cool story that's brand new that'll also be in the boxed set. I know some of you guys might already have Paradise Court or Satan's Hollow, but Devil's Road is brand new, so you don't have that, and you won't have this cool box set. So we may be releasing Devil's Road alone down the road. Down the road. See the pun I did? Is that a pun? We might do it alone, but we're not sure. I don't know when. It's not going to be this year. So if you want Devil's Road, you need, or any other rewards, you need to order the box set. But you have 9 days. 9.
Yep. So the reason also why we did this Kickstarter specifically is our Van Helsing box set, which was a Kickstarter we did last year, was very, very popular and something that you guys asked for. So this will give you the opportunity to get another section of ours, which is our horror graphic novels, as its own box set. So if you haven't gotten our Van Helsing box set, it comes with 9 incredible graphic novels with incredibly beautiful matte covers. If you go to our web store right now, you can grab them. Or if you go onto our conventions at any point, we offer a convention deal on those as well. So it will give you the first part 1 of Van Helsing's storyline, including her origin story and some of the classic monsters that you know and love that she already fights. So head to our web store right now to check that out. We're kind of coming to the end of NCW. Like I said, it wasn't going to be too long today. So the only other things I kind of want to shout out are the upcoming, yes, Ralph.
The NCW winner? No?
Yeah, I'm coming to that. Okay. The only other thing that I want to shout out beforehand is the virtual horror contest, Halloween contest. So this will be kicking off, next month. Something that we'd like to tease a little bit here, but we'll be doing a Halloween contest, and there'll be a promo. There'll be more information to come on that in the upcoming weeks, but in case you guys didn't know, Halloween is such a big time for Zenescope and is one of our most popular months because a lot of the things that we sell are horror related. So we'll be doing a couple of different promos for the event. I have the beautiful graphic. I don't know if it's correct, but all you have to know is that more to come on Halloween. Last year, we did the 13 Days of Halloween where we gave away a trip to Halloween Horror Nights.
Ooh, scary. Spooky stuff. What was I going to say? Oh, VIP points applied to Kickstarter. Gus, I don't know. I'll try and find out before we end. Applying VIP. Sorry, continue, Amber.
He's looking into that. So, like I said, a lot of awesome upcoming stuff that's happening for Zenescope. Our last convention of the year that is fast approaching is New York Comic-Con that will be taking place in just a couple of weeks. Come by our booth. We'll be there. The whole team will be there, and you'll be able to check everybody out if you don't come to the VIP event, but you already have tickets for New York. As always, we'll be selling exclusive collectible covers out there that you can only get at that event, as well as through our VCon. So you want to make sure that you come by the booth. You have the opportunity to meet the team and also get things signed. So that's the last chance you'll be able to see us in person at a convention this year.
Aaron, that I know we have in the past, so we probably are. But I just did a little text there, and we'll find out hopefully soon. Sorry. Go ahead, Amber. Can't wait.
Cool.
Catherine, cannot wait for New York City Comic-Con. Sorry. Continue.
That's fine. This is your show. That's fine. So as we wrap up, as always, if you guys don't know, we give away an NCW collectible cover. The collectible cover does have some sort of foil on it that you'll always be able to check out and see. So this past week's winner was, I don't know how Casey does the confetti in the background, so you're just getting this banner. I apologize. I'm looking around. Oh, here's the confetti.
Confetti's there, right there. Beautiful.
Yay! Congratulations, Harlan.
Harlan.
You'll be getting our latest NCW collectible cover. And the stipulations for next week's collectible cover, which I'm going to show you this collectible cover really fast. Here is your NCW September collectible cover. It is, Wonderland themed, in case you did not get that. So this head right now to our web store. As always, whatever we do not sell, we do destroy. So make sure that you check those out as soon as possible. But the stipulations.
Sorry.
Oh, Harlan's here. Hi, Harlan. Yay. The stipulations for this week is, there you go. The 4th of 5th Steampunk Wonderland Connecting cover is out now. Purchase to be entered. Anybody who randomly purchases will have the opportunity. So here's the look at the Connecting Wonderland cover that we have been doing this past year. So, yep, we're on our way. So if you make the purchase, you'll automatically be entered and we'll be picking from somewhere there. I don't know what Ralph's doing in the background.
I'm saying there's congratulations going on.
Woo, yay.
There's a lot of congratulations, Amber. People are congratulating others.
Next week, we'll have, I believe, 3 releases. Okay. What
do we have in next week, Amber? Robin Hood, Baba Yaga. Sorry.
So we'll see if either Dave or Pat or Joe can join us, but possibly we'll have Monster Planet trade paperback pending, but at least 2 of our releases will be Van Helsing, Flesh of My Blood, and Robin Hood, Baba Yaga. So make sure that you join and tune in with us next Wednesday. As always, thank you so much for joining us at another edition of NCW, where you come for the covers, but you stay for the stories here at Zenescope. We'll talk to everybody next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Bye, everybody.